Yo! Video games.
Look how cool.
Startup elevator action first.
Yeah, look at this cover in Japan. It's great.
One of the best decisions you ever made, yeah. I mean, I remember the happiness of going to Blockbuster when a new game come out and the disappointment when it was gone.
It was you're never going to get it.
You're never going to get it.
Because they bought like 5 copies tops, you know. Because you have to realize from
Is
their
there an intro to this game, chat?
How many copies are they going to buy? Not a ton, because if it's not popular next week, nobody cares. Now they have like 5 copies they're just sitting on.
You'd have to rent something else. We're going to let this rock. Oh. Ah.
I feel like we're missing music here or something.
Maybe they're going for like, you know, a Souls thing.
Take that, chat.
They shot the chat.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Boom.
They're going after you specifically.
Yeah.
Max looks cool. Shut up, chat. Ving?
Violence mode.
Hard violence, Kenny.
Hard violence.
Hard violence. You know you want to.
You want which way?
This is a light gun game, is it not?
No.
Oh.
You want shot? Which is you want shot? Kenny, shot or jump?
Kenny, just hit exit. There's the A button. Kenny, what are you doing, bro?
Record.
Wait, what are you?
I'm recording this.
Kenny, are you just trying to make it so that you pass it to Simmons?
What? I'm recording. Give me this weirdo.
Jad the Taff.
Cart Bradfield.
Wait, what?
The name at the top. His bitch ass name is Cart Bradfield, and he's on a Windows. He's in like Netscape Navigator or some.
Judd the
I'm into this already. That's a cool character sprite. Wow.
Lin Kurosawa.
Put another controller on, Max.
It's 2 players. I'm looking. I'm gonna go fetch one. Oh, we're beating this whole game tonight. Oh, here's what we usually use for extension. This guy.
Oh yeah.
A CD.
Are CDs still futuristic in your guys' head?
No.
No? Are they like old records now in your head?
Optical media?
Yeah, is optical media like relatively futuristic in your brain somehow?
Oh my god,
or is
you
it just,
shot the dog.
Or has it just entered the space where it is essentially a vinyl?
The vinyl. The vinyl that. Got a USB Saturn?
USB Saturn going there. Okay. Was that Sagat?
Yep.
You just killed Sagat.
Crush the old order.
You know what this would be great for? Holy crap, if it was just RoboCop.
Yeah, right.
Right, if this was just reskinned as a RoboCop game?
It's the raid.
I'm kind of blown away by how much interpolation there is on her animation. Like, she is really animated.
He's like, hey, how's it going? I'm just here for... Rush the old order.
Yeah, granted, I know vinyl's outselling, you know, CDs. I know. I'm just saying, like, in your head,
This is all the hipsters.
are CDs so, like, old now?
Rushed.
That they're, like, equivalent to VHS tapes or some They still sell CDs all over the place. You still go to, like, a Target, and they have CDs, you know? And DVDs. Are you in here, Simmons, or no?
Yep.
Oh, you're down there.
Oh crap!
Holy hell.
Oh, this is just the raid,
Yes.
but a video game. The raid stole from this.
Oh, this stole from the raid.
No.
It went to the future, saw the raid, and then stole from it.
Oh, okay.
Is there a map anywhere, chat?
You just jump over this thing, dude.
And just elevator act on it.
Don't go in there, it's on fire.
Can you fall down, Kenny, or do you have to wait for the elevator?
I don't want to fall down. Oh,
Go
God.
indoor, get data.
Oh, shit. There's a lot going on right now.
Get the data.
Got it.
Yeah, I'd say more similar to Judge Dredd. Listen to this spooky-ass 80s music. Damn, the dog. Matt to Fat, thank you. Hey, why'd you kill me? Somebody shot me. There's like a dude in a red shirt with blonde hair that shows up with a gun. Don't kill him. There he is. Don't shoot that guy. Shit. Get the floppy disk.
It burns.
Crap.
Damn.
Simmons
They're
reached the
kidnapping.
bottom. And left
Kenny-
his, left
Kenny
his
reached the
friend.
bottom.
Kenny reached the
Ow!
bottom. Simmons is screwed. I was just assumed Simmons was the girl. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
there you go.
Well, that's kind of sick.
Completed.
So why the fuck are we in some weird Korean manga, Simmons?
Why are we? Yeah. What? Huh?
Why are we like preserved cyborg assassins
I
or
don't
some
know.
shit?
We're getting Mako poisoned or something.
The hell was that shit about? Jessica was asking me, it's like, why are you guys in some Korean manga thing?
Mr. Sparkle.
Because-
Manhwa? Like,
Manhwa.
what the hell?
Nice landing.
Farts from hell. That sounds terrible. Thank you.
Take that.
Yeah, what's mahua, chat?
I think that's their word for manga.
Ah. Manhwa. Ah, I see. What's the name of the book, though?
Oh, this is Killer Pietro?
Oh.
Oh my god. Send that up to me!
What? Come on, get in there.
You died 3 feet down.
Exactly. Exactly I knew what was gonna happen.
Kenny, you're not a team player.
Well, I was waiting for him.
I can't call elevators here, dude. You gotta like take it up to me.
Nerderous, thanks, man.
Go indoor.
Get a data. Go into door. What the hell? Roof Roombas?
I gotta clean the roof somehow. No Russian.
Mars Air.
Get to Mars.
Get your ass to Moss.
I miss things being futuristic. That's one thing I'll say about my childhood that I miss. Chat, kids don't think about shit being futuristic anymore, right?
No.
Right, Kenny had kids,
Yeah.
and they're all grown up now. So I don't know if Ripley will be like looking towards the future of like what will be futuristic and something. Like, people just, the future is here and just shut the fuck up about it.
Yep.
Like, right? Is that pretty much how it is?
Barely any. You know. And you know what? The future in most things now is not like very optimistic. Futures now.
Yes,
like in
the future was very optimistic in the 90s, much less the 80s.
Yeah, you know, Back to the Future and all these movies with all this cool technology, and now it's all dystopian and like, shit sucks.
They accept the reality. Arbius.
Whoa.
Whoa. This shit is kind of cool.
Okay, you get the front, I get the back.
Dude, all the blood on the walls and shit.
Violence hard.
Terminator was optimistic. Well, not everything is Terminator, bro.
Terminator?
Damn, you got fucked up.
Jesus.
What, the alternate ending of 2, maybe?
That guy's like, yeah, I'm just at work. Oh.
I mean, still, there was like Mad Max and stuff like that, but you have to understand, like, the vision of the future in the 80s, much less the 90s, was nothing but like, we're gonna have this, we're gonna have that. You know, like, you have to understand, like, that was around.
Technology.
Yeah, technology was advancing. We're gonna be able to talk to each other on video and flying cars and all this shit, like Back to the Future, and like,
I gotta go down there.
it doesn't feel like that's a part of conversation anymore.
No.
You know, where everyone's excited of where this is gonna go. It's more like, okay, so how are we gonna get fucked next? In what way is this gonna become way worse than it is now?
Nobody cares about a flying car anymore. Damn it. You better go get that data, Kenny.
I'm on my way.
Oh, this guy fried me!
We're gonna talk about it because we already have it. Well, no shit, Sherlock. The idea is, if you look forward, what will make your life better in the future that's gonna be so cool, right? And that was the whole point of like growing up, and I guess the time frame we did was that like, yeah, looking forward to the future is that this is gonna be so cool. Is the fact that all that stuff happens in a way that isn't impactful now, where it just sort of like naturally weaves its way in, and you know, like how streaming was like this incredible thing for like the longest time. Obviously, like you come up your own live stream at home, and eventually that gets into the hands of corporations, so they do their own streaming thing, but it's like their own content, so you don't even realize it's happening. Right? I don't fucking know. VR is pretty futuristic, like if you think about it.
Oh, this guy dies way too easy.
I look at VR chat and I think that's futuristic as fuck, dude. I'm not into it, but it's futuristic as fuck. You know what? Yeah, I guess AI is technically like futuristic to a certain degree, but I don't think right now it's coming across as that.
Hang on, the center one?
I think as of right now, it's like,
Yep, we were there.
it's cool in some ways and then really fucking lame in others.
Yeah.
No, I heard this amazing article about AI art.
Yeah.
How it's like a lot of the stuff that's getting plugged into AI art is having to get taken out because it's illegal, right? There's like court cases against it, so it's losing a lot of its data. But what people are doing is replugging into, like, you know, obviously the databases it pulls from, more AI art. So what it's doing is learning from other AI art how to make AI art, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. So it's like now the AI art is essentially, it's inbred.
Right.
So what happens when you start getting inbreeding? Well, the results get worse and worse and worse because it's just a product of the same thing,
You make it
spitting the same thing out again.
A copy doesn't come out quite as clear as the original.
So yeah, because it isn't actually thinking, it's just using what you made or what has been made in the past, and it's using only what AI has made. It's starting to look shittier. Now it's like painfully clear what's AI art, in my opinion. You just look at it and you're like, what is this trash, dude?
Yep. You see like MK stuff, you know.
Yep. I saw somebody like posted a tweet to me of like Cloud and Fortnite. I'm like, what the fuck is this trash, bro? You can immediately tell it's AI. AI incest, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Going to show you that it's actually not smart at all. There's no fucking intelligence, dude. It's just taking what has already been done. All the YouTube thumbnails, that's becoming not a thing, by the way. All the AI YouTube thumbnails are going away. YouTube is like, no, we're not, there's a policy against that shit soon.
Well, there was one like for the Mortal Kombat trailer, and it's like Mortal Kombat. It was literally the teaser, but it had some like fucking
AI shit.
fake ass AI.
Yeah, YouTube's cracking down on that shit pretty hard now. All the people that make videos out of like AI stuff, they're like, you don't have the rights to this.
A ton of views because it had some fucking dank. I mean, yeah, you could see it. It's probably gone.
I think I showed Simmons the same thing. There was somebody posted, they like routed a picture of like an old game through AI like several times to get like more precise imagery, and it was like Tekken 2. And it was Paul versus June in Tekken 2, but they like ran it through several times to make it more realistic, and the results like, what the fuck am I looking at? It looks like weirdly hyper real. It gives you like a heh, like I get a funny chuckle out of it, but Do I think that it's valuable in any way at all? No. I'm like, that's stupid. Look at that. But that's literally the only value I get out of it.
Jeez.
All the Balenciaga memes. Exactly. That's my reaction. AI video upscaling is different in my opinion because you're taking something that has, already been crafted and you're just turning it into something that is like clearer, something that'll have better visual fidelity. Not trying to repackage it as something new, you know?
Right down. Oh god, you got a rocket launcher?
And that's the thing. It's just it's popular as fuck right now because CEOs look at it and they're like, oh, art is expensive. We don't have to pay artists. Let's go.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Mm-hmm. God, did you see the fucking Disney Thanksgiving picture?
Yes.
Holy shit, bro.
That was a weird
goddamn
picture.
Terrifying looking. They, Disney official, right, had this image of Disney characters at Thanksgiving, like around a table.
Yeah.
That was very similar to an old piece of art, right? Like an old art piece somebody drew of like Disney and Mickey and, Minnie around a table with all the characters sharing food. So they repost the same image and it looks like hyper real of like people in costume, like realistic versions of the characters, almost like at a dinner table. And it's like, whoa, they got all the actors like in costume to like play the characters that took a picture. That's kind of cool. And then you look at it and you're like, what the fuck is this? You look at all the food, you look at like the silverware and shit, and none of it makes any sense as soon as you look closer. You look into like Goofy son Max's like weird dead eyes and shit, you're like, oh fuck, this is AI. Oh god, it feels, as soon as you like look a little bit at it feels fucking weird. It's scary now that you look at it.
Wow.
I should pull it up, yeah.
I wanna see.
Somebody sent it to me. Kenny would love it.
You can go push up in that Pluto and get some goodies.
Yeah, Disney AI Thanksgiving, here you go.
Got beer.
Here, pause it really quick. Is there a pause?
Yeah.
No, because
There you
I
go.
keep unpausing or he keeps unpausing it. We're switching.
There's your Disney copyright Disney AI art pick.
And as soon as you start to like look at it a little bit, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, what's going on with Mickey's fork?
Wait, what the fuck are they? Why are his fingers? Whew, oh. It starts to like break down a bit. At first glance, it's like, whoa, that's actually kind of. Wait, what the hell is she like not in a mask? What the fuck is happening, dude?
It's weird.
And it's based on like an old like Disney art.
Well, look
it's based
at-
on this.
Yeah, what is this middle chipmunk I've never heard of? Like
It's based
right-
on this, right? So obviously, this is what they use as a basis. And
I mean,
then-
still why I look a little fucking high
well,
there.
still, it's like art. That's artistic, right? That's artistic.
Rogers there.
It's also kind of weird. Like, yeah, they had to change it to a pie because like Donald Duck's there and they're eating a bird.
Also,
Donald's
wait-
like,
Yeah.
I'm next.
Holy sh! Yeah, he is there and there's a bird.
Hold on, go to the new one. Okay, like the bonus for Pluto. I was like, wait, why is there Pluto?
Yeah, but you could tell because like that weird thingy knife fork thing that's all bent. That's like, yeah.
What the hell am I looking at, dude? Look at Max. Holy shit. After this, I'm gonna eat my son. Anyway, yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I hate it. And it's obviously like, yeah, big companies, oh, art is expensive. Fuck it. We don't need artists anymore. Like, it's just, that's all it is.
Well, it's like just doubly so because like, why is Disney of all things making an AI art image?
Because it's terrible. Because Disney of course Disney of all places is going to penny pinch in the thing that literally gave them their heart. Like art is the heart of Disney. Of course we're going to sell that out.
I mean, Iger doesn't want, artists to art no more. Shit!
Get in the door. Oh yeah.
That whole statement of like, what was it? You don't make messages. Your job is to entertain first, not to make messages. Like don't tell the artists and filmmakers to have any message or point. Just create and.
Oh, you mean like Star Wars?
Right.
Being an entire like direct metaphor of
Yeah, his whole throw the movie makers under the bus, you know, for their undoing kind of thing. Where it's like, you guys forgot, you're not here to have messages. You're here to entertain. That's his literal words.
literally the entire
His
point of
literal words
storytelling.
were like, your job is to entertain. It is not to have a message. I'm like, wow. Tell the artists and filmmakers. Tell artists, your job is to entertain people. It is not to have anything behind.
That sounds like the Disney we know. Oh no! Wow, that was
save you.
Jesus Christ, that was insanely animated. He felt every crunch as he was getting crushed.
I tried to call the elevator back down. Oh yeah, that's a floor.
Yeah, somebody had this funny point where it's like, this new Godzilla movie costs like $15 million, and this Guardians movie costs like $300 million, and or this Thor movie, you know, costs like $300 million. It looks like shit. And it's like, this isn't the win you think it is, because the VFX industry in Japan is 10 times worse than it is here. People are paid so much less in Japan to do visual effects.
Although they'll work just as long and hard in Japan on VFX. They'll actually just get paid like that.
They'll just get paid 1/10. Yep. They make like $20K a year.
Working conditions just as bad. Just don't pay them as much. What the heck?
This thing. Fuck it. I'm out of here. Let's go up.
Or not.
Come on.
Oh, the exit's down there.
Oh, we didn't get the data.
You don't need it, whatever. Go indoor, get a data. Damn, who's dangerous?
I'm gonna stay in here for a while. Or not.
Same with anime studios. Yeah, chat, you know, to be real, there was the period of my life where that was like a goal, right? Like, man, it would be so crazy if I moved to Japan and became an animator, or, you know, much less the dream, which was to go to Disney, go to Cal Arts, go to Disney, become an animator in the Burbank studios, right? That was the dream.
I wanted a little office.
For sure. I feel like if you're an artistic person in LA, that is like effectively a dream.
Yes.
To realize after like knowing so many people in that industry and like interning at places where it's like, maybe this isn't as great as it seems.
Oh yeah, and here's the thing, Disney knows it's a dream.
Oh yeah, they profit on it.
They profit on it.
Yes.
I had to, then I, you know, like when, like you said, started talking to people in the industry, like, yeah, I just went to Sony.
Yep.
I went to this place, because, you know, like, Disney just knows. Like, they'll capitalize it, like, oh yeah, you won't get paid as much and you'll work harder.
How hard is it to get in Cal Arts? Hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it isn't
expensive.
So here's the thing. Cal Arts, when I was applying, wasn't just the fact that it's hard to get into. It's also $40,000 a year.
Yeah. And you know,
in 2001 money.
Yes. And you know what's crazy about it? You have to be really fucking good.
You have to be really fucking good.
So by the time like you're good enough to get into Cal Arts, you're almost good enough.
You're
already
practically good enough to work.
To work already.
Yeah.
Because how good you have to be.
But the reason, but why was Cal Arts this like, you know, super prestigious art school? Well, it's because of the Disney poaching.
Yes.
So Disney would go in and literally like it was the fucking draft in an NFL or some shit. They would use that to draft artists and animators to get jobs directly in the studios. So you just go whoop and you just jump right over. You're like 22 years old and all of a sudden I'm working on a show or something like that. So it's like, that is a dream.
Yeah.
But that was the thing, was that like Cal Arts was so directly connected to big gigs, right? That was what everyone wanted, just to go work for Disney.
Under the crack of my ass.
God damn, I spent so much time at Cal Arts, holy shit. Yeah. And I never actually went to school there.
Yeah. Yeah, they had what's his place? Light drawing class.
Yep.
Get his name.
I did so much like scholarship shit and all that stuff, and it was just so fucking expensive. My parents were about to pay it too, which was crazy, because they could not afford shit. But they were gonna go all in, and it was like, wow, okay. And I think of that with retrospect now, and it's like, god damn, my parents really loved me.
What was his name?
What the fuck?
He did Disney, and he did Black Cauldron.
Oh, Jim Henson.
No.
Don Bluth.
Don Bluth.
No, it was another guy, though, that he had his light drawing classes at Cal Arts. Kind of a hippie dude.
There was a lot of hippie dudes.
Yeah, of course.
Do you have any idea how little that
they
narrows
did
it
have
down?
they had an open live drawing class there. You could take.
Yeah, I ended up just doing that stuff at different places. I went to Santa Monica College, you know.
Might
I
have
just went
been.
elsewhere. I never even got my BA just because it was so expensive. I didn't want to go into debt.
Chad, this was like in the 2000s. Hell Arts. But it's funny because, like, you know, when I was working at
Shit!
when I was working at ARB Max,
Way forward.
the way forward, there was you know,
Cal Arts guys all over the place there.
Cal Arts guys, yeah, all over the place. Some of them were still going, and they're like they were already like amazing. And now, like, I'm wondering how long can Cal Arts last?
I mean,
Animators have not been in any sort of short
Shortage.
supply. Yeah, there's no shortage of
in
need.
fact, we need more animators than ever before. It's just
Yeah.
not. It's just not the animation me and you grew up with, Kenny.
No, for sure.
You know.
Yeah, but
Like I think we both dabbled into 3D
Wow.
animation. I took some. I
Yeah,
had
I
some
took some.
3D anim finals,
Yeah.
but a lot of it was still hand drawn.
Yeah.
And there's
There you
still a lot of hand-drawn
Yeah, they're still hand drawn, but like
shows. They're
here's
just
the
on
thing,
tablets.
So many people are learning on their own.
Because information is just available.
Yeah, information's like like you're getting
Are you
like
here? Did I just die?
You died.
yeah.
What the fuck? I fell down like 3 feet. Where am I? What the fuck?
Because it's wild because there's a lot of people that are just self.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Damn, I've died twice already. I'm on a record.
You know, and like
Jesus, this looks bad. These bombs and shit, this looks bad.
portfolios matter more than degrees now. It's wild.
Dude, no shit. My portfolio got me a job that required a BA.
There you go.
Like, and this was 2006 or 7.
I think like nowadays, man, like if your portfolio's kicking some ass and you know you go to a company. Because man, like back in the day, it was like, yeah, okay, you need a college degree and 4 years of industry, you know, fucking experience for this entry level job. Entry level? I'm trying to get in. Let me get in. No, you need 4 years
That's
of
the work at
experience.
Target, Kenny.
What? Yeah, dude, shit was insane back in the day, dude.
I mean, that's even more so now than ever.
Yeah. Okay, I just graduated and spent all this money. Here's an entry level, you know, position in an animation place. 4 years, but this is entry level.
I'm
How
here
the
now.
fuck am I supposed to enter?
I'm going pee-pee.
It fucking
Did I just
made no
get hurt?
sense.
No.
What is happening? Huh! Oh god. Oh god.
Shit.
It still happens.
Whoa.
That still happens, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
you know, isn't that insane?
It
Like,
is
it gets to the point where like I just have to make my own video game, and then maybe you know, and you know what happens? Like
It's
you know-
arguably worse now, Kenny.
Yeah,
than it was before.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you were a bad guy. You look like a generic dude. Thank you.
It's ridiculous, right?
Oh god, I've entered the door from
Dude,
hell.
Indie's the way. Yeah, no, like indie is almost the way. You know what? You know what's crazy?
Because you just had a good idea, you just do it.
Yeah, you know, and like that's what's going on. It's like
It's just getting the money for it. That's the
yeah,
hard part.
like you know, like these people are like, fuck it, I don't know. They just make their own game. They make a shit ton of money, and they're like, yeah, well, fuck you.
Ow.
You know, game company.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you making a shit ton of money from
Yeah.
your own indie game is the dream.
It's the dream, of course.
Right? It's like winning the goddamn lottery.
Yeah, but sometimes people just do it so they have something to like.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, insane, right? Yeah, I'm 21. I need, 9 years of fucking
God.
experience.
What is this?
Bro.
What is this Call of Duty 4? I can fall like 3 feet before death.
And then you know what? Hey Chad, here's the circle of shit. Like when it comes to like, when you want to
What?
get in the industry. Let's say you want to get into place and they turn you down. You make your own game, and the company that turns you down tries to copy your game.
All right, this seems cool. I think we get the point of it though.
Next game in lost all their lives.
Let's go back.
We're on an island.
We're on an island.
That's the
Why
life.
don't say something
move.
else?
Isn't that insane, Chad? I guarantee you, there's people that's been like that.
Just make Vampire Survivor. You know? Just make Undertale.
Yeah.
just make that farming game.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh yeah, the Stardew Valley.
Just make Stardew Valley.
Valley.
Just go make that. Oh God!
Aha.
Oh, yeah,
Insert coin to continue. Then any money? I don't have any money. I'm out of money.
You out of money?
Yeah, I'm out of credit 0.
Oh no.
We're out of money.
I'm about to
Lethal
die.
Company's gonna be the new one. Like game companies are just gonna like, you know.
No. Oh.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. So like for you guys that are there, I mean, because I got a job in the game industry, but I got, you know, I also got kind of lucky too. Like I had a
The
good,
Roomba!
I had a good portfolio, and I made.
How do we put in
friends-
money?
I can't put
No,
it.
you're making it worse!
Their coin. And I made
Making
friends
it
with
worse.
people that weigh forward.
That's essentially how you get a job. You
Yeah.
get friends with people.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to fucking network.
Yeah, and like, dude, this guy Kenny's cool. He'd be cool to work with. Like, he can
not-
do stuff.
That's literally how I've gotten every single piece of employment I've ever had.
Yeah.
This person would be cool to work with. Okay.